There was a man called Dennis Larkin. Now, Dennis Larkin was the son of the great Jim Larkin. And Dennis and Alfie were both members of Dublin City Council. And one day they were walking down Marlborough Street in the centre of the city. And this woman came up to them and she addressed Alfie Byrne. And she told Alfie she had no money for her husband, to give her husband a dinner. And the kids were badly off too for food. Now these would have been in the bad old days in Dublin in the 50s, the early 50s. And Alfie turned to Dennis Larkin and said, "Dennis, could I borrow 2 half-crowns from you?" So Dennis put his hand in his pocket, took out 2 half-crowns and handed them to Alfie, who in turn handed them to the woman. And he said to her, "Go home now, ma'am, and give your husband a good dinner and look after those children." So they walked on a little bit further into Cathedral Street. And Alfie stopped, put his hand in his pocket, took out 2 half-crowns and handed them to Dennis Larkin. And Dennis said, "But Alfie, you asked me for 2 half-crowns and you had them yourself." "Oh, I had, Dennis, but that woman will never forget that I went into debt on her behalf."